Is it there? Hmm. It should be. Hey, try it on a different channel because mine says it's live. I set it up on 2 phones. I don't know. Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for You. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully I'm back for good. Hopefully things are all taken care of. Okay, so yesterday I did this clock. I have to be careful handling it. I did this with resin and alcohol inks and Sinker white. But because it's so translucent, transparent, whatever you want to call it, I decided I was going to put some lights in it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've got my resin here. And I've just... Hi, Mel. Hey, Jeff. I don't know if you guys are just coming in. I don't know if you're lagging or I'm lagging, whatever. I did this yesterday with, hang on a second. Moose, can you have him turn that down? Pink. Thank you. It's distracting. I can't think. Okay, so I did this yesterday. It's with I did this with what kind of resin? Epoxy resin and alcohol inks and Sinker white. So I can't tell what it's done on this side, but I want to go ahead and put lights in the back. I thought that would be pretty cool. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Let's see, I want this here for sure. I put shrink wrap on this, or shrink tubing, I mean. It didn't shrink as much as I wanted it to. It's still got quite a bit, but I'm hoping that with this butted up to the end of the switch and into here, because I tell you, I've done this twice and not had anything on there, and I've lost my lights. I don't want to lose my lights this time. So I'm just going to make this a tangled mess. Not, if I can help it. Oh no. Get off of my necklace. No, 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 you can't do that. There. So I think I'll get that in there. I want to get some of this moved down here a little bit. That's an end. And I think what I'm going to do is just put some painter's tape over the top, just kind of crisscross to hold it in there. I know this. Thank you, Moose. I just want it to help hold it in place while I do that. Hello, Anna Morose. How are you? Where are you from? This isn't going to stick very well. Not that I want it to stick all that much, but I want it just to stick enough that it's not going to pull off all this out. Poland, wow. What time of day is it there, or night? Okay. I know it's not gonna stay set. I'm trying awful hard. I'm trying awful hard. Let's see, I want this though to stay here. Yeah, they should be. Is that AM or PM? I'm thinking it would be AM, but it could be PM, because I really don't know. I'm not a good time scheduler. Okay. All right, we'll do that like that. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, so I am going to do that. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. There. I don't know what happened to my little flashlight. I mean, I know it's over here in this mess somewhere. I just put some UV resin on this, and I'm just tacking this down and trying to this isn't going to work. Okay. So I'm just trying to tack this down where the lights are kind of all over. I don't know how this is going to work, but oh, there's that end. Okay. As long as I keep my fingers out of the way, I'm good. I don't think I'm getting anything in there. There, this time I did. There we go. This one's being a little stubborn there. I'm sorry you guys can't see through the light, but hang on a second. We'll get there. There, that's better. Okay, bye, Anna. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, I want to get some light over here, down in this corner. I just basically kind of wrapped it around the center, and I'm just kind of untangling it, spreading it out where I see the lights, and I don't see the lights because I didn't put them on my head. No wonder I'm having such a hard time here. I'm the blind leading the blind. Okay. Wow, what a difference. Okay. Oops, this is the one. And then I did it to this one too. No, yes, I did. Okay, hang on a second. Wipe that one off. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I was surprised at how good these colors looked. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna just do this, like, do it in, well, I was afraid to do too much just because it's thick. I didn't want it to flash cure or whatever the heck it does. I didn't want it to catch on fire. I don't know if it can or not. I don't think this light's very strong. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Corey. I'm working on this cool psychedelic lamp. I'm getting you all ready for the mushroom trip. I don't know if you've seen Moose's thing. I'm just working up to her psychedelic mushroom. So that should be fun. No, I did this yesterday. This is done with alcohol inks and with the Sinker White. So I don't know what it looks like on the other side. Whoops. But I decided I was going to put lights in this clock. And I had... Oh, yeah. I like mushrooms, kind that you eat, not the psychedelic ones. I can't say I've never done them. But I do like my sauteed mushrooms. And I like my mushrooms in my salad. So I'm good for that. Okay, let's turn that off for a second. I almost feel like pouring some of this in here. No, I know it. I'm not going to. Oh, in case any of you buddies here that doesn't know me, I've got Moose talking in my ear because I can't read text or whatever. I can't read and do this and all that at the same time. So she's a sweetheart and lets me know when somebody's in the chat. See, I'm having a hard time thinking, just trying to do this. This is like, okay, this needs to be doing this. This hand needs to be doing that. Let's see if I can get this a little closer. Try not to spill the bottle of resin. Okay, it's starting to stick. So yeah, I'm real anxious to see this all lit up. And I hope that this shrink tubing does the trick. It didn't shrink down as much as I wanted, but, and I keep taking this one. This isn't the one I want to use. I gotta go back and look at you guys' painting from yesterday. I was there and then it started buffering and buffering and buffering. And I couldn't do anything. My hands were in resin. And later Moose said, oh, they lost their stream and had to come back. And I said, oh, okay. So I've got to go back. Hi, Anna. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. No, because I've got to pour more over it, and it is, I'm sorry, Adrian. No, you will not get to see the clock tonight because this is epoxy resin. I'm only using the UV resin to hold down the wire. So like I'm putting this is all solid right now. But to hold the wires in place, because it'll float when I put the next layer on, I'm using UV resin to hold the wire down. There, I hope I got that right. It's like we went from hi Anna to no. It's like, okay, I'm learning. I caught myself on that one. So, yeah, because Moose is in my ear. Some people don't know that. So, I'm just doing my thing. Oh my, what happened? Was it that stormy? Did it get knocked out? I say that because our neighborhood has branches down everywhere. I was shocked when I had to go pick up a prescription. Yeah, I was like shocked. There's like one tree on the corner. It's got 3 branches down and turned the block and bunch more branches and everything all over the place. Man, I tell you what, we had it. The thunder and lightning wasn't as bad as what it's been. I've seen that worse. But man, the wind, and we did have lightning and thunder, but, you know, and it was pretty loud, just not as bad as what it's been in the past. Tymeek, did I say that right, Anna? Okay. Are you trying to ask if I'm a granny? I could be, but I'm not. I'm old enough to be a few times over, but I'm not. Um, I've got what I'll call godchildren. I have a friend in Pakistan who has kind of adopted me as a granny to her babies. She's got one that was born in February last year that just turned 1, and she's having another one by C-section August 7th. So she's due any day, and I got to name that one, and her name is going to be Lotus. That's her nickname. They've got their own way of naming their babies over there, because it is I believe, oh, I hope I don't get this one wrong. I believe it's Muslim. I don't know. I don't, I should know, but I don't. Anyway, um, uh-oh. I hope my stream is my stream still on? Or are you guys buffering? Moose, are you there? Yes, I can now. It was buffering. Oh no, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Okay, I'm told I'm back. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so she's got a 1-year-old that was born in February. I don't know how long I was buffering there. Whoops. Oh, I just pulled that up. And she's having another baby August 7th. It's for a C-section, and I just resined my whole thing. My whole thing is just like, oh, there it goes. Say it shouldn't be that hard on there. Yay, I got it off the most part. Okay. I gotta do that again. Okay. Anyway, so she's having another one. Oh, she's just a kid. And how old of a kid are you? Yeah, my friend is letting me name her baby Lotus. But that's the nickname. I forget what religion. There's Muslim and what? Hindu? I think she's Muslim. Pakistan. I think that's Muslim. Don't quote me. I don't know. Yeah. And so they typically have a different name system, but they do go by nickname. So I will get to be Granny for my friend in Pakistan. I know it. I was holding it with my stick. This one's okay. This one, it did it. Yeah, I know. This one's still goopy. It comes off. It just takes it a minute. It's okay. The tip is okay. If it gets around the metal part, that's kind of okay too, because it'll just hold that rubber tip in more. Okay. So, We can kind of see with the lights. I can't take it out of here, but we can kind of see. Here, let me turn this light off a minute. Let me find the switch. I always hit the wrong button too. I am. Why? So that's where my light placement is. That turned out pretty good, I think. And now I get to put my resin in the back. I think I know how much I need. Let me turn my light back on. That one. Thank you all. And now I gotta get 2 cups here. I think I might need more than this. I think I need more than the size cup mousse. Let's see. I think I am going to do 2 and 2. And then if I have any left over, I don't know what color. I think I'm just going to put black in the back because I've got so much color on the sides that isn't really supposed to be there because I'm so messy. Some of it's on the outside, some of it's on the What? Oh, yeah, I know. It will also hide the color on the sides where I don't want it to be, where I don't want it to show. Oh, I gotta get it off. Oh, thank God I had the lid on my water. It would have dumped all the way down my paper towels. Sippy, sippy, everybody. Don't be dehydrated. Ah, that was good. Water stress out. Okay, so every color in the rainbow that I thought was pretty. You're asking me what colors I use? Can't you tell what colors I am? No, I know what you mean. These are alcohol inks, so to be honest, I really didn't pay any attention. I think there's a couple of different yellows, a couple of greens, blues, orange, purple, and I just did the drops and let it sit, and then I put the sinker white over it and kind of let it sit for a minute. I didn't let it sit probably too long, but the reason that I didn't was I did a bunch of stuff and it was starting to set up too much. So I threw it in there and threw the white on top of here. Didn't really let it sit too much and kind of stirred it around. So I have no idea what it's going to look like. But I thought, ooh, that's pretty. So I'll let it sit and then I'll put lights in it. Make a nice night light and you can see what time it is in the middle of the night. Well, I can't say that. These batteries really don't last very long. They really don't. They last like 12 hours. They're fun while it lasts. Dollar store batteries. I need $30 a month. for batteries. No, I don't know. Okay, so, oh, I gotta get my cup. What did I just do with that? Oh, it's here and here. Okay, so I gotta put that there and there. I don't, well, I really don't. I'm afraid to mess with it to take any color out because I don't want to break the seal. And molding will be Tuesday. Timely Tuesday. How's that for a title? Timely Tuesday clock and molding. If I just knew how to put up a stupid whatchamacallit thumbnail and be able to start my video in the same place, I'd be okay. I can do thumbnails if it's videoed, but I can't do thumbnails for a live. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hint, hint, Corey and Adrian. Hint, hint. How do you do that? Anyway, okay, let's... I know they have a computer, but you can still do it on your phone. It's the same kind of thing. Same process, but I just don't know how to do it. Okay, this one is B, so we'll do B. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'll do like 1.5 of each. And I'll put this in. Well, I didn't want to use that cup. I thought I had a cup out. But no, I'm talking about a cup for mixing. A big cup. A big cup. Well, just... Oh, good. I would appreciate it, Adrian. I just hate having my face up there and nobody can be able to see. And I'm a fast learner. Moose will tell you that. I do pretty good. Once I get it, then I do pretty good. But it just drives me nuts that I can't get any further than what I'm at, where I'm at. I've only been doing this for not resin, but videoing and stuff for 6 years on this thing, and I'm still only where I'm at. Oh, flan! Coolio! That'll be nice. You'll have to explain how I use it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Have a puff of pigments following me. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'll do one up to that line. Are you gonna... Are you gonna be... Oh, I thought so, because you know what? All of a sudden, I turned around and they were right there. You took them and you put them back without me seeing. Thank you. I'll remember that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was doing, I was pouring some resin yesterday when uh, Corey and Adrian, or I should say Adrian, you were the one that was there, was doing his acrylic pour, and I couldn't find my um, pigments. Well, what ended up happening was I was looking at the way the light was going through it. It looked like green, and I do have green, a couple of greens of the same stuff that I was using, but I was, but I had a blue one, and it's like I didn't know what happened to the blue one. So, can you guys see what I'm even doing? Okay, thank you. It just dawned on me. I don't know if I'm even in the camera or not. Okay, so, okay. This is part A. Here I am, gloveless again. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys, I ended up, oh my gosh. I was going through gloves like crazy. My table, this isn't the table that I poured this stuff on. I kid you not, I have a bedroom for my painting. I'm in what I call my sitting room, which is actually a formal dining room that I don't use as a dining room. And then I put a table, a 6-foot table in my living room so that I could pour, uh, oops, I need this cup again. So that I could pour my bigger molds on. My son is like, Mom, you've got too much stuff. You need to get rid of it. I'm like, nope, I'm not dying yet. Okay, what did I do with my A? Here it is. And then we went up to that line. Whoops, I better check. Yep. Okay. Stop. Okay. Now, this might be too much. I hope not, but the other thing I need to figure out, you guys, I know, Moose, you told me the name of that thing to do the music. I can't get it to work. I can't get it to make up words for me when I put words in. I know it's sumo or whatever. Sumo, whatever. Sunu. Yeah. Anyway, I cannot get it to work. I'm trying to figure out a way to play music, you guys. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way to play some music while we do all this stuff. Because this part's probably kind of boring. And I could, like, speed it up. No. That would only be if it was recorded. If there's already bubbles in this, I know. I gotta put black in here. But I want to wait till it's stirred up a little bit better. Stirring blur. Whoops. Right now I'm stirring and it's still a blur. Let's see, I could wipe this table off right here. I'm really excited to see this done myself. It was like I got it halfway full and it's like, oh man, yeah, let's put some lights in it. So if this doesn't work the way that I wanted it to this time, I will do it again because I do have one cabochon that turned out so cool. It almost looked like somebody had done one of those punch with the yarn, the punch things at different levels. It was just really, really pretty. I don't have it out at the moment. I think I've got it in a bag across the room. I've been putting little things. I've got to finish a lot of keychain stuff. Like I did this one. I've got it all sanded down. I've got to put some UV resin over it, but I got it all sanded down, especially this side. But I like that. And then I want to put a tassel on it, and I think I think I found a cowboy hat or something, and I thought that would be cool, or a horseshoe. I don't remember what I found. There was something to those effects. I don't know if I could have both. I just don't know. I get so much done in my dreams and I wake up and it's like nothing's done. I can dream and work all night long and I wake up and I'm so tired and it's like nothing is done. It's not done yet though. This is really super thick. I mean super, super, well, this is a big cup and it's like about 3/4 full. So I'm just like, I might as well just go ahead and add the black. Oh, that helps. Come on, little bubbles. All right. Now, black, black, black. Okay. What are you doing, little man? Resin dye paste. So I don't need a whole lot of this, right? Okay. And this will make it opaque? Yeah, because I want it opaque. Let's see, I'll open it with this. I think I can just go get out of there. Why waste it? There's a lot on that lid, on that thing. Oops. Don't want the paper left in there. Okay, we'll put that there. Adrian, I could tell you some dreams. I've been up in space. I've had to jump. There was a planet, and I asked what planet it was, and they said they wouldn't tell me because nobody knew about it yet. And I come to find out that all of a sudden, why does this have a thing in here? That I'm gonna need black. This is not anything. See? It's not what you think. It's really not. This is like just turning like gray water. It needs another drop, I'm telling you. But I can't get the paper out of this lid. Ugh. Come on. Come on, get the... Okay, let's do a... I don't want to put my silicone stick in there. That's good. That'll be good. That's gonna be the black I want. I could tell. The octopus got loose. Right, Jeff? Right? Okay, so we'll put this lid back on. It's got that paper thing in it, though. Okay. Now, it's the squid and octopus ink. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, I'm glad it's as black as it is. This is what I wanted, black. Black, black, black. This is so much fun. I hope you all are having fun with me. I don't know if he's home upstairs. I thought he was, but now I'm hearing cats. And it's not my cats. My cats are sleeping. They're actually being good. I had to give Mr. Man, little man, I had to give him some food so he'd leave me alone. Mom, Mom. And he does. He's learning to say Mom. Sometimes it's even, hey, Mom. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit for a couple minutes so the bubbles will get out of there. And while that is doing that, I can throw that away into that. And my wipes right here. I just love when you want one and that gives you the whole package. No, not really the whole package. It gave me two. Okay, so while this is doing that, I poured some other stuff yesterday. And these hearts are what I did. And they're very cool. Ooh, pretty, pretty. So what I wanted to do with these, my hands are too sticky to be messing with those. Okay, just, so what I wanted to do was put something behind, do something, I don't know, I want to put something behind that and maybe, maybe, put them up. I've got to trim some of the excess on there. But I was thinking about doing something, or maybe even putting something around, and then where the holes are, I was thinking about putting a rhinestone and making pendants out of those. I've got some of this stuff. I don't want to make them both the same. And oops. Well, I'd have to glue it as I go, but anyway, you get the idea. So it would be kind of like that. So that's what I plan on doing with those. And then I did a little kitty cat, and I did get an air bubble there. So I'll have to fix that. And I did this, and I did get a couple little air bubbles, but I'm either going to put little, can't see, I'm either going to put little pearls on the edges to kind of help hide those. And let's see, I don't know what way you're looking at this. Is this right side up? Is my clock upside down to you or right side up? It's upside down. Okay. So it would go, yeah, I would have it on a thing hanging from here and then have a little something in the middle. That's what I'm going to do to that. But see, now I had all this stuff done in my head last night, and it's not done. Why isn't it done? Come on, guys. What's the matter here? Okay, thank you, Moose. Bye. Moose is on after me, and so let me get this poured. Wow, maybe I got just the right amount. I think I have to go over the back of this, though, because the clock has to fit in. Wow, I just guessed that. Wow. Somebody's firing off fireworks. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're a little too much in here. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Where's my big thing? I think I used it for something else. I'll do this. What can I can try to put it? Whoops. Try to put it in the cup. Save some of it. My table is not level, I guess. Take out a little bit more. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is why I get stuff all over my hands, because that can't be lightning. It sounded more like fireworks or a machine gun. I don't know. Okay, so let me do that. Yeah, that's fireworks or something. Okay. I've got my torch here, but I'm putting it on the lowest thing, I think. There. Okay. So I think that that's supposed to be that way. Okay, it is supposed to be that crooked. I'm just kind of trying to see where I'm at here. Yay, I think that looks pretty good. Now I got extra resin to do something with. Well, let's see, what can I do? I don't want to move this. And you know what? I'm going to have to do this. Because I can't have any bubbles. I always forget to do this. This is Let's resin that I'm using. There's no directions with it. Not that I need directions, but this really sets up fast. And why is that there? Some of this might, I'm hoping that what I'm seeing is on the outside, but I can't tell. It's on the inside. Okay, I'm going to slide that up there. Clean up this a little bit. And now I'm trying to think, what kind of a mold do I want to use now? trying to see what do I have handy. Let me go grab something. I've got it in the other room because that's just where I have everything at the moment. Alrighty. Let's see. Get some little black kitties. Let's see. I think I can move you this way. I hope that helps you see a little bit better. I can't see because of the light. All right. So we'll do a little black kitties. It's amazing. Whoops. So we'll do this one now since the drop fell in there. So, okay. I might get this whole thing done. Oops, oops, oops. I'm getting carried away. Well, Halloween is coming up, so we gotta have some black cats, right? I think it would be fun to make like a pumpkin and black cat, like a wind chime, but more of a sun catcher thing. I think that would be fun. Oh man, that one was perfect till I did that. Oops. Man, I'm glad I put an apron on. Okay. My table was such a mess yesterday. Oh my. Get in this tail. Let me see if I can get you guys in on this phone over here so I can see. Okay. Yes. No, I can't write in the chat. I'm going to say hi to myself just to get me in there. I don't see anybody. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to finish doing these little kitty cats, get their ears all filled up, and Okay. Be kind of fun to, like some of these tails, make, put orange at the tip of them. I think that would be cute. Gotta make sure that I got everything filled in here so I don't get any bubbles. This one's really full. I keep forgetting I can spray with alcohol before putting this stuff in here. That kind of helps get rid of the bubbles. Hi Mel, I see you. Thank you for being here. We had a terrible storm last night, Mel. Just absolutely terrible. We had the power was flickering a little bit. We didn't lose it. I thought we were going to. My mom's always like, why don't you go take some pictures of the lightning? I told her today, I said, you know, Mom, I said, I would, but not here. Not here. I said, there's too many trees. You know, I'm afraid to do it at the window. And plus, you can't really see out the window very good. And then just the lightning around here is not the same as, at least I don't think it's the same as what it is over on the West Coast. I think it's a lot more dangerous here. Okay. So, I'll be right back. I gotta go in my alcohol bottle. The lid, the sprayer thing broke. And I didn't bring it in here. It's in the other room. So, that gets the bubbles out. A little bit of alcohol. All right. That's funny, Mel. Yeah, when I was younger, I was the one that liked to go swimming in the pool when there was lightning. Man, dumb, not really realizing, you know, when you're a kid, you just really don't think, how serious can this really be? And, I mean, luckily we never got it. My cousin and I would go play out in the pool. I'm going to set this aside. I still got a little bit of, let me see if I can move that. Still got a little bit of stuff in the cup. So, let's see, what can we fill up? I'll try to do, oh, there's not very much. I'll try to do that one. Hopefully there will be enough. I need a longer spatula. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to get some of that. Well, I don't know. Wow, I got that much left. Well, maybe I can do another one. I'm amazed sometimes that how little can be in these cups, but yet how much it can make. I've still got a whole bunch down here. Oh, the tornadoes. Oh my gosh. I was in a tornado going out to Ohio in the middle of the night. I thought I was going away from it. Nope, I was driving right into it. If my trailer, if I hadn't had my camper trailer overly packed, it would have taken it because I, man, I was really scared. Thank God too that I had stabilizer bars on it because I was next to I pulled up next to a semi. We were on the freeway and everything was closed. And come on, one drop, come on. Get in there. Anyway, that helped kind of block me. I just kind of pulled up as much as I could to him, hoping that he had a load in his truck. And boy, I tell you, that was scary. Oh, I didn't see these little ones. Let's see if I can do a little one. Probably can't see. I'm trying to do a teardrop. Oh, yeah, you can see. Okay, good. Trying to get a little teardrop done. And man, this is like a Black Friday day. No, it's Saturday. Saturday. Black Saturday. Well, I figured, if I did something yesterday, I'd get, it would kind of um, make me want to do some more. And I'm trying to do it to where, okay, so I do something today, and then I can unmold these or do whatever on Tuesday, and hopefully do something that I can do to show on Saturday and run it like that. I'm trying to get more, what do you call it? More, I don't know. Oh, lovely. I don't need this on my carpet. My rags and everything fell over. I'm trying to get more organized with what I'm doing and trying to get more oh heck, what do you call it? Enthused, motivated. There, you got it in there. I hope that clock will be amazing. I did that last night. It was like, man, I don't have enough in here. And it's like, I don't want a clear clock. What can I do? What can I do? And well, I've got these alcohol inks. So I drug out the alcohol inks. And then I wonder if Sinker White would work in there. So I put a bunch of Sinker White. I covered up like the whole thing I don't know how much of it is dripped down or whatever, but I'm really looking forward to that clock. So Tuesday it will be. Okay, so I guess this will be it for tonight, and we can hop on over to Moose. She's on in about 12 minutes, 11 minutes. She's coming on at 9:30. Give you a bathroom break and a sippy break. Don't be dehydrated. Where did my camera go? Here it is. Don't be dehydrated. So thanks all of you for showing up. If you're new and you're not in the chat or whatever, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, share, all that good stuff. And I'm doing lives on Saturdays and Tuesdays at 8:02 p.m. And love to have you come out and join me for those. And I am seriously thinking about, I'm trying to get myself motivated, so I'm thinking about doing some lives in the mornings a couple times a week too. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I say it, and do I do it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk to you all. We'll talk to you all later. I'm trying to see where my camera is at. Okay. So head on over to Moose and hope to see you all at my Tuesday live. Bye bye now. If I can shut this off. Okay. Oh, no.